Good morning, blessed day to you. Today is about Go ladder. You can have it inside, outside, you can draw it with chalk on the floor, find an outside ladder. We're just going to show you some examples of wonderful things that you can do with a ladder for hip stability, for balance, great proprioceptive input and skills development too. So the first one, on you go Matty, just a simple try and keep your balance as you walk over. If you have one with a metal rung, if it's flat on the floor and then come back in, then you can just try and literally, oh, there you go. You can miss a rung out and go to the next one. Then what about going up the sides? Lovely. How about going backwards? Shows how going backwards is much trickier for balance coordination. If you have little ones with little feet, they may find their feet will go inside, and there, if you're making it yourself, then you can just draw the size that's appropriate for the feet of whoever's going up. So if you want to try going backwards on the actual outsides, lovely. How about side step? So if you step over two and then move one, again, it's a lovely hip stability issue as well as balance, that you can move yourself over in a controlled way. If your little ones have small enough feet, they can do it inside the ladder. I'm not sure. You can go on tiptoes, if not, perhaps. That's tricky. Just too tricky. No, that's not fun. Okay. We'll not do that one. What about moving on to the actual, any more for the step ladder? I don't think there is on the real ladder. No. So if you have a smaller ladder that's maybe down on the floor, again, just step inside for now. You go forwards and then backwards. So the idea of this is that you don't touch the outsides in any way. Sideways. You can do 2 steps inside each one if it's small enough. Yeah, and then go backwards, because then you each leg has a different experience. This time you can leave out a space, so it's good for developing any kind of hopping skills in future, because you have to stretch with your hip. So miss one out and then try and land on the other one. Yeah, no, but go back again, because it's a different, there we go. Or you can go 3. That's super. What about now in, out? 1 in, 1 out. You can walk it for now. 1 on the inside, 1 on the outside. There you are. And you can maybe run it backwards if you want. Just speed it up for a little bit. Yeah. This time, what about 2 in?
2 out.
Yeah. You can do it slowly to begin with. That's all right. Try it again. That was nice, whatever you did. Do that again.
1 out, 2 in.
Is it easier doing it faster than slower?
That was 1 out, 2 in.
1 out, 2 in. So you can have 2 out, 1 in, 1 out, 2 in. You can have 1 foot on the outside. What about having 2 feet on the outside where you actually have to stretch and put all feet on the outside and just stay on the outside? You could try that. Can you try that with the grey, with the actual proper ladder? Because it's a different squat, it's different muscles. Great body awareness raising. So this is just about having fun with a ladder, really. Running, jumping, do some 2 feet jumping. Do a few jumps. Yeah, you can do them 2 feet together. You can try and skip, you can try and leap, you can try and use it as a, nice. What about your long jump? See how far you can actually run. If you take a run up, you can then see how long you're going to like forward, how far you can jump. Yes, class. And that's a really good way of developing hopping. If you can try and leap, even if it's only if you have a little person leaping from one into the next, it's a very good way of just developing hopping skills if they don't actually have it. So there's our Go ladder for today. Wonderful.